feel lucky. Today's the day when finally I will rid myself of that accursed Mowgli. Unless my nose deceives me, I smell man-cub. As I was saying, the jackal is a creature not to be trusted.
No, of course not.
Take Tabaki, for instance. Behind that smile lurks a sly and sneaky mind. Don't let that smile of his fool you. The jackal is a tricky customer. Perfect. Smarty. The man-cub sleeps, and that fool of a bear is quite off guard. I well remember the day when Tabaki tried to fool me into thinking there was a hollow tree just full of honey. I didn't believe him for one moment. You have to be up early in the morning to be up before...
Baloo!
I mean, fool and his honey.
Mowgli! You've got to come quickly!
Oh, Mowgli, you weren't asleep, I hope?
Me? Asleep? In one of your lessons, Baloo?
Maybe not this time.
Baloo! Over by the...
Bagheera, this is no time for interruptions. You know this is the time for Mowgli's lessons.
But there's a trap!
What? Trap? Oh, what trap? Bagheera, if this is supposed to be a joke...
It's no joke! I found a trap near the waterfall. Man's been here.
By the waterfall, eh? I think this may just provide the opportunity I have been waiting for.
It was well hidden. I almost fell into it. Baloo, we have to make it safe before it catches anyone.
Cunning fellow, man. He knows that all the animals of the forest visit the watering hole by the falls. Mowgli, when I said the jackal was the most devious of creatures...
Baloo! Will you stop wittering? We must act quickly.
I was most certainly not wittering. I was imparting knowledge. A well-hidden trap indeed. Now then, where is this trap of yours, Bagheera?
It was over here. No.
I have waited long for this moment. You'll have a little longer to wait if it's Mowgli you're after. Come, Baloo. You'll have to do better than that. Go hold still, you infernal... You can't help the whelp now, Baloo. Man-cub, it's time for you to...
Run, Mowgli!
Out of my way! You won't escape me!
Try me! You're getting a bit slow, Shere Khan.
Come back here! I haven't finished with you!
You have for now.
Come, Shere Khan. Use your brain. The man-cub might run, but not forever. He'll be back to help his friend out of the trap, and next time he won't be so lucky.
Baloo, are you all right?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. Is Mowgli, is he...
He's back.
Mowgli?
No, Shere Khan.
Go, Bagheera! Go and find Mowgli and keep him safe! Ah, Baloo, quite comfortable down there? No? Well, I expect your friend, the man-cub, will come back to help you out soon. And when he does...
I'm sorry, Carl.
I look like a vine?
No, of course not. You look like a snake. A very handsome snake.
It's lucky for you I've eaten this week, man cub.
Car, Baloo's in trouble. He's fallen into a trap. A man trap. And Shere Khan.
What's that treacherous tiger got to do with it?
He tricked Baloo into falling into the trap.
Did he? Sounds like the sort of thing he'd do.
And I've got to get him out. Car, can you help me?
I have no love of Shere Khan. No man, for that matter. I shall see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, Car.
Come on, man cub. Your friend needs your help. Ouch! There's more where that came from, Shere Khan. I should save your energy, Baloo. Man will be along soon to skin you and roast your meat.
Dirty, rotten, cowardly...
Shh! He'll hear you. Car says he's going to help us.
How?
I'm not sure, but he can't do anything while Shere Khan's waiting by the trap. We've got to get him away from it.
Good idea. How?
Well, we could... Have you got any ideas?
Not just at the moment. Ow!
Bagheera!
Oh, my tail! It's burning!
So it is. Look! It's Baloo's eyeglasses. They must have concentrated the sun's rays on you.
Oh, it burns.
I think that... Bagheera, what is Shere Khan most frightened of?
Man?
Even more than man.
Fire.
Exactly, fire.
It's at times like these that I can really do with a set of legs or two.
Don't worry, Bagheera. It won't hurt you.
I'm not so sure. Oh, careful, Mowgli.
I'd have thought your little furless friend might have been here by now, Baloo. That smell. It smells like... I'll have you, man cub. In spite of the fire, I'll have you. No, keep away from me.
Not so brave now, eh, Shere Khan? Go on, run!
Put it down. Put it down, and I'll spare you.
You expect me to believe that?
Baloo! Mowgli said I might find you here.
Kaa, is that you?
It is indeed. Now, if you grab hold of my tail... So, heavy. You're stretching me.
Keep back, Shere Khan, or I'll roast you.
In the end, man cub, I win. What? But how? Let's just say I had a little help from a friend, shall we? And now, Shere Khan, I think it's time for you to go.
2 against 1? It's just not fair, is it?
You've been lucky this time, man cub. But you can't be lucky every day of your life.
Thanks, Baloo. You too, Bagheera. Here. You might have found it easier to get out of the trap with these on your nose.
Oh, thank you, Mowgli. And now I think we had better fill this hole before any other unsuspecting creature falls into it. We'd have been lost without your help.
Well, I won't be doing it again in a hurry. Given me a spot of back trouble, and when your back's as long as mine...
Yes, I know it doesn't smell too good.
Good? It smells like something that sneak of a jackal Tobacco might have dropped after feeding on stink bugs.
Yes, yes, all very amusing. But this wild garlic is the thing if you want to steal honey from the bees. You don't like the smell, you see. So, if it's honey you're after, wild garlic is the way to get it. The safest way to get your honey, though, is to wait until after dark. You see, bees are like any other creature. They need to sleep. And another thing that bees don't like is water. Should you be trying to get your honey while Cousin Bee is awake, well, a bee can't sting you underwater.
Have you heard enough about bees for one day?
For a month.
Me too. Come on.
And water's good for getting rid of the smell, too. You see... Mowgli! Mowgli! I hadn't finished. There you are. Got you! I was expecting someone else.
I don't take kindly to being woken just after a meal. I think I ought to teach you some manners.
Get off, Car! I'm sorry, I didn't...
Poor Baloo. I wonder if he's still telling us about bees and garlic and...
Wow! Look at those cliffs!
Uh-oh. Mowgli! Those cliffs are...
Last one to the top's a warthog's ugly brother!
Mowgli! Come back! Mowgli! These cliffs are full of danger. Baloo, I must get Baloo.
Today's the day I'll get the man cub.
Baloo!
I feel it
Baloo!
Who dares to... The man cub's panther friend, eh? Well, where the panther is, the accursed little rat won't be far away.
Whoa! Not as solid as it looks. Bees. What on... Wow. It looks like this is one giant bee's nest. Get away from here!
Baloo! It's Mowgli! He's... Baloo?
Oh, here, Bagheera! Oh, doesn't seem to be in a very good mood.
We'll continue your lesson in good manners some other time, Baloo.
Know when you're beaten, eh, Car? Seems as if I won't be needing your help after all, Bagheera. Where's Mowgli?
The very question I was about to ask.
Shere Khan!
At your service. Now, where is the man cub? Well, it looks as if I'll have to beat the answer out of you, doesn't it?
Baloo was right. Bees don't like water. Thanks, Baloo.
I showed that bully of a tiger. With a little help from you, of course, but...
Bagheera, what's happened?
A little set to with Shere Khan.
Oh, Baloo!
Oh, steady on, Mowgli. Just a little tender there.
So, Shere Khan did this, eh? Well, he's not gonna get away with it.
Now, Mowgli, you're not going to do anything rash.
Some friend I'd be if I just stood by and let Shere Khan batter you. I'm going to get him.
You will do no such thing. What chance do you have against a maddened tiger?
Not much, I suppose.
So let that be an end to... Oh!
Baloo, what was it you said about bees sleeping again?
So you were listening. A bit. Once the sun goes down, our friend the bee...
Friends? The ones I found today weren't exactly friendly.
What bees?
I met a whole swarm of them by the marble cliffs.
You didn't go there. Those bees are killers. Not even Hearty the elephant would dare to brave the fury of the black bees.
Good.
Now, Mowgli, you are not under any circumstances whatever. You are not to go near those bees again. Understood?
Yes, Baloo. I'll teach that tiger skin rug in waiting to mess with Baloo. Hey, Bee, don't you know anything? You're supposed to be asleep. That's better.
Now today, I shall be telling you about how to keep on the right side of a muskrat.
So, which is the right side of a muskrat? This side or this side?
Ah, now that's not as silly a question as you might think. You see, Now, Mowgli, do try to pay attention.
I'm all ears, Boo.
Now,
You were saying?
I was.
Just too easy. Sleep tight, Baloo. And watch out, Shere Khan. To make it nice and easy for Shere Khan to follow me.
Good morning, Baloo. Where's Mowgli?
He's right here, of course. Mowgli! Mowgli!
Really? You surprise me, Baloo. I'd have thought you'd have taught your pupil better jungle craft than this. I could follow this track with my eyes closed.
I hope I haven't made the trail too easy. Uh-oh.
I have you now, man cub.
Oh no! Not gonna make it!
There is no escape now! What's happening?
No one hurts my friends.
Get away from me!
Oh no! Not more stings! Here goes!
Get off! Get away! No! Get off! Get away!
Phew. Mowgli won. Shere Khan nil.
Neil! Don't you ever run off like that again.
Oh, but Baloo, he did leave an easy trail for us to follow.
Oh, I showed him. No one messes with my friends and gets...
Mowgli, I strictly forbade you from this course of action, and you ignored me. You did quite magnificently. Oh, the look on his face as he tumbled over the edge.
You should have seen the look on Shere Khan's face as he fell.
That is beside the point. Mowgli should have listened. He should have paid attention to what I said. Mind you, the tiger did look a little...
Mowgli the man cub by now.
Mowgli, you're late for your lessons.
Oh, who cares?
Baloo will care, that's for sure.
How can I get off lessons today?
Baloo loves a challenge. You could try asking him a really difficult question, something that would keep him busy for ages. Then you could run off and play whilst he was figuring out the answer.
Cool! You're a genius, Bagheera!
When we consider that man is unquestionably the mightiest of the primates, go for it, Mowgli.
Excuse me, Baloo.
Yes?
What's the record number of coconuts that's ever grown on a palm tree?
200.
That's too easy, Mowgli.
What's the height of the tallest male giraffe?
6 meters or 20 feet, depending on how you measure these things.
Oh, you've got to do a lot better than that.
How many monkeys can a python snake swallow in one gulp?
Now, that's an interesting question.
Bingo.
Now, if we compare an adult python 5 meters in length with your average monkey, which is approximately half a meter in length...
Say something, Mowgli, or you'll be here all day.
It would be interesting to find out the answer myself, Baloo.
And where exactly will you go to find out the answer to your question, Mowgli?
I'll go and talk to the only python I know, of course.
Now, if 6 monkeys could fit inside a hippopotamus, then it would be reasonable to assume that the same...
Good morning, Car.
What's so good about it?
Oh, it can't be easy shedding your skin every few months.
It makes me itchy, twitchy, and so scratchy.
I know you're busy, but how many monkeys can a python swallow in one gulp?
You're more irritating than my itchy skin, man cub.
Oh, come on, Car. You're a python. You must know the answer.
Of course I know the answer. I'm just not in the mood for stupid chit-chat.
I'll scratch your back if you'll answer my question.
Go away!
Car was in a bad mood.
I know, not a good time to pay a visit.
I bet the Bandalog would know the answer to my question.
You must not go near those monkeys, Mowgli.
Oh, what harm can they do? They're not half as dangerous as Shere Khan.
The Bandar-log are nasty little tricksters. They'd run circles around you. Don't even think of going there.
All right, all right. Oh, well, I better get back to Baloo.
Good idea, Mowgli.
See you later, Bagheera! That looks complicated.
Oh, Darcy. Goodness, I was miles away.
Where's Mowgli?
No, he said he was going to seek advice from Car, but that was some time ago.
Car? He's shedding his old skin.
Oh dear, I'd better go and look after Mowgli right away.
It's the man cub.
Oh, let's get him.
Yeah, and lock him up. Come on, let's have some fun.
Actually, Bagheera was right. I really should have stayed away from you lot.
Come on, man cub. We've got something to show you.
You wouldn't happen to know how many monkeys a python can eat in one big gulp, would you?
You'll find the answer to your question in that room.
You know what? I really don't want to go in there. Can you just quickly tell me the answer to my question?
We're cleverer than the man cub.
You're not clever! You're nasty, cheating monkeys with brains the size of peas!
Now then, how long shall we keep the man cub locked up? How about a couple of days?
Nah, that's too long. We might get hungry. Or bored with listening to the man cub's noise.
The man cub is locked in a room, all on his own. How delightful.
Why is everybody bothering me today? First Mowgli, now you.
Ah, so Mowgli was here. Did you answer his question by any chance?
Of course not. I sent the man cub packing.
That's bad news, Kaa. The boy's been gone all day.
I am not his keeper. That's your job, Baloo.
Oh, Baloo! I just saw Bagheera in the friendly lair. He was looking for Mowgli too.
Now they'll say it's all my fault.
Shere Khan!
Don't worry, man cub. You'll soon have company.
Have you any idea where Mowgli could be, Bagheera?
He told me he was coming here.
He hasn't been here all day. The last place he was seen was Kaa's cave.
He wouldn't do that, would he? I hope not.
What are you talking about?
Mowgli did mention the Bandar-log. Of course, I told him not to go.
If the man cub is foolish enough to go to the Bandar-log, he will need rescuing.
You weren't that keen to help him earlier, Kaa.
Do you want my help or not?
That's most kind of you, Kaa.
Let's not waste time.
I'm stuck between the Bandar-log and Shere Khan. And this is the only way out. I have to try it.
No sign of Mowgli.
Nor of the Bandar-log.
He's trying to get away from Shere Khan.
Hello, monkeys!
This time, I've got you well and truly cornered.
Thank you, Kaa.
Give me the man cub, you slimy reptile!
You'll have to fight me before you get to them.
And me too, Shere Khan.
You can't protect the man cub all of the time. One day soon, I'll have him.
Thank you so much for coming to find me.
You lied to me, Mowgli.
I'm sorry, Bagheera. You were right to tell me not to come here. So, Baloo, what was that question I asked you again?
Well, now, let's see. How many monkeys can a python swallow in one gulp?
Depends how hungry the python is. Council of Wolves is not a place to play.
So, have all the matters been discussed?
No, Arcala, I have a grievance.
Speak on, Peona.
The man cub should be with his own kind.
Peona has always resented Mowgli. He feels that as a human he has no place in the pack.
And we have no say in the matter?
Mowgli was adopted by the wolves. We have no voice at their council.
But Arcala, I am with my own kind. I've been brought up a wolf, and a wolf I am.
Your teeth are as little stumps compared to a wolf's. You cannot run like a wolf.
I can run as fast as any wolf.
No, Mowgli. Oh, this is not the way to handle things.
I say we have a race.
And the winner decides on your fate?
Yes.
Mowgli, you are certain of your course? Then the race will be run tomorrow over the ancient route of man.
This news will earn me a fat deer haunch from Shere Khan, or my name's not... Ouch!
An interesting meeting, I thought. Can't wait to spread the news.
Yes. In the meantime, could you help me get this spine of yours out of my... Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Mowgli! Well, Mowgli, as you have rashly decided upon this race, perhaps a few tips might be in order.
What do you know about racing? I can get through the jungle quicker than anyone. You've seen me swinging on the vines.
Mowgli, you challenged Peona to a running race. If you use the vines, you'll be disqualified.
And I'll have to leave. Oh, Baloo! Oh.
Now listen. You cannot use the vines, but Peona is larger than you. You might make up enough time in the thick undergrowth. Wriggling beneath fallen trees, squeezing through narrow spaces.
So then, he challenged Peona to a race.
Good. I have not eaten for a while.
They start at the Council Rock, then past the Wolves' Lair, through the Cold Lair.
Yes. The wolf will satisfy my hunger, then I can toy with the man cub.
So, I was thinking, perhaps this news might be worth, say, one of the wolf's legs.
I shall consider it.
And could you help me get rid of this porcupine quill? Oh, thanks, Shere Khan.
Peona, we know you're the fastest, so please call off the race.
But it was Mowgli who suggested it. Of course, if he wishes to back out, then that's fine. But he will, of course, forfeit the race.
And he'll have to go to Man's village.
Ah, here comes the loser.
So, I see you are prepared to undertake this race, Mowgli.
Yes, Arcala.
Say goodbye to your friends, Mowgli. Today is the last day you'll see them.
You both know the course?
No, Bagheera. This is between Peona and Mowgli. We must not interfere.
I'm only going to keep an eye on him. Make sure no harm comes to him.
have to do better than that, man cub.
Looks like you're a bit tied up at the moment, Peona.
Nice going, Mowgli.
Well, what have we here?
Let go of me!
Oh, come on. We just want to play.
Well, I don't!
Looks like I win, Mowgli.
Right. Let's see if he bounces.
Let him go.
No! Thanks, Bagheera! What just happened?
They should have been here by now.
It'll be the worse for you if they don't get here soon, Tabaki. My patience is wearing thin.
They're coming! Well, the wolf at any rate. Look! Over there!
Peona, you're just in time for lunch.
What's on the menu?
You.
Shere Khan! Spare me! A greater prize is on its way. The man cub.
I know. And I shall deal with him after I've finished you off.
Mowgli, run! You can win! Shere Khan will deal with Peona.
Yes! And I can't let that happen! He may hate me, but he is my kin! Shere Khan! Run, Peona!
What just happened? It seems Peona is the winner.
Yes. And so it is time to claim my prize. Mowgli, you are a wolf, no more. Leave the jungle. Go. Live with your own kind.
Bye, Raksha. Goodbye, Bala. And you, Lolly. I'll miss you.
Tell them what you told me, Bagheera.
Mowgli saved you from Shere Khan, Peona, and this is how you repay him?
What's this, Peona?
Near the Cold Lair, Shere Khan attacked Peona. I was there, and if it hadn't been for Mowgli, Peona would be so much tiger meat.
Peona, does the panther speak true?
Yes.
Your behavior is unbecoming of one of my pack.
Kayla, I...
Silence, Peona. We shall speak of this again at a later time. As for you, Mowgli, you could have left Peona to his fate and won the race. But you chose to stand and defend one of your own kind. You acted as a true wolf.
Does this mean...
Yes, brother.
Shere Khan. Oh, Shere Khan. I was wondering, the wolf haunch you promised me. Have you... Oh. What happened to your head?
The same thing that is about to happen to yours. My head.
Baloo, what are you doing?
Just limbering up. I thought you might like to see what racing's really about.
What? Oh, Baloo! Hold still. I'm trying to study you. Wait! Baloo!
What is it?
Can I borrow your eyeglasses?
My glasses?
I want to see those butterflies close up, but every time I get near, they fly away.
Well, the thing is, Mowgli, I can't see a thing without my glasses.
Please, I'll give them back right away. I promise.
Well, all right then. Just for a minute.
Look at me! What do you think, Baloo? I'm clever now. I'm king of the jungle.
Be very careful now. I don't have a spare pair.
Don't worry, Baloo. Oh, I think this butterfly is my favourite. This one is very nice.
All right now. That's enough. Oh. Give them back before they get damaged.
Yes, I've got them. Just give me a moment.
Watch it, Man Cub. You stepped on my tail.
I didn't mean to. I was just looking for something. Hey!
What's going on, Mowgli? Who are you talking to? What about my glasses?
Hey! Come back with those! Come back!
We want to play.
Well, don't you want to play?
Playing is for babies.
Ooh, do you hear that? Masha's too grown up to play with us. Why aren't we good enough, Masha?
Because I'm clever now. I'm queen of the jungle.
Oh, Masha? You look funny. Where did you get those,
Glasses. Only clever animals are allowed to wear them.
How do they work?
Too many questions. It is time for Queen Masha to address her people.
Mowgli, are you sure it was a Bandar log monkey?
I think so. A female.
What difference does it make? The glasses will be lost now. Those Bandar log are crazy.
Oh, I feel really bad, Baloo. This is all my fault.
No, just have to get along without them the best I can, won't I? As for you, Mowgli, you can take that silly grin off your face at once.
Baloo, you're talking to a tree.
What? Oh.
Bagheera, we have to go to the cold lair and find that monkey.
No, Mowgli, you're not going anywhere tonight. We'll have supper, then get some sleep.
Silly monkey. What does she want with a pair of glasses, anyway?
You ask why there's snow on the mountains. Queen Masha will tell you. It drips down from the moon.
There's snow on the moon?
Of course. Why do you think it's white?
Why do elephants have long noses?
That's an easy one. They use them to climb trees.
I've never seen an elephant in a tree.
They only do it when no one's looking.
Come and see, Queen Masha is the cleverest monkey who ever lived.
No more questions. It is time for you to prepare food for your queen. I will also need to sit on my throne. I said no more questions.
I only wanted to ask, what is a throne? Not hungry, Mowgli?
No. I think I'll go to sleep now. Good night, Bagheera. Good night, Baloo. And sorry.
Good night, Mowgli.
Is it to your liking, Queen Masha?
Not ripe enough.
Any better, Queen Masha?
Too ripe.
Man cub.
You are the worst subjects a queen ever had. I want a song. I want a song that's written just for me, so that every animal who hears it will know that I, Queen Masha, rule over the Bandalog. Well,
A song?
Baloo, don't you think you were a little hard on Mowgli? I mean, he wasn't to know that the monkey was watching.
Perhaps you're right, Bagheera. I wouldn't want him to feel too bad about it. Poor little man cub. He looks terrible. I hope he's not having bad dreams.
Baloo, that's not Mowgli. He's gone.
I'm waiting.
Yes.
Queen Masha! She is our queen! She's the very best queen there's ever been!
Man Cub, what are you doing here?
Worshipping you, of course. Queen Masha, she is our queen. She is the prettiest queen I've ever seen. She's never cruel or mean. She's very, very keen on bananas. I know! Let's dance!
Do you hear that?
You dance very well. But you'll dance even better without these!
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Why should we?
As your queen,
The glasses! Stop! Shere Khan, if you want to eat this monkey, you'll have to eat me first.
Excellent. I'll have her for dessert.
We're here, Mowgli! We'll save you!
Who threw that?
Well, Mowgli, it was brave of you to go to the Cold Lair on my behalf, but you put yourself in serious danger. Next time, wait until we can all go.
Well, Masha was brave too, and it seems the other monkeys have forgiven her, which only leaves one small problem.
What to do about all my loyal new subjects?
Hail King Baloo! Hail King Baloo!
hail King Baloo! going to surrender.
1, 2, 3! The winner is Bala! I want a rematch. Bala cheated.
What do you mean?
I wasn't ready. I lost my tiger's claw. I'm sorry, Mowgli. There's nothing in the rules about that.
Hey, come back here! I'm no cheat!
Are you all right, Mowgli? That wasn't very friendly, calling Bala a cheat.
How can you say that, Baloo? I thought you were on my side.
These fights with your brother, they're only supposed to help you grow strong and learn the ways of the jungle. Why don't you go back and apologize?
He only beat you because that claw you wear got in your way. Maybe you should take it off before you fight.
I'll never take it off, and I'll never apologize to Bala. Why don't you just both leave me alone?
Something's eating that man cub.
Yes, and talking of eating, I think it's dinner time.
You haven't eaten.
I'm not hungry.
Does it really matter so much losing the fight? I mean, you've beaten Bala so many times.
That's just it. I only win because of this.
Your claw?
Don't you remember how I got it?
Of course, in a fight with Shere Khan. Why?
I never told anyone, but ever since that day, I've won every battle. Don't you see, Bagheera? This claw brings me good luck.
Luck?
What's so funny?
Oh, no. You are joking, aren't you, Mowgli? A claw brings you luck? How's that supposed to work? Come on, let's go home.
What does he know?
Hey, what's it? Remember, only pick the ripe ones.
Sorry. Well, you said you wanted ripe ones. Come on, Baloo. You can wash yourself in the stream. Come on, Baloo. I'm thirsty.
So am I, Man Cub. Thirsty for revenge. You don't belong in my jungle. And now I will be rid of you forever.
I don't know what happened, Mowgli, but I think you've had a lucky escape. Is he still up in that tree? I'm not surprised after what you said.
I feel a bit bad for laughing at him, Baloo, but come on. There's no room in the jungle for superstition.
You're forgetting. He's a man cub, and humans see things differently. He'll probably never let that charm out of his sight.
Huh? My charm! Car! Did you see my charm anywhere? Car! Car! Wake up! You're sleeping on my... There it is!
Come away. Car ate some bad food. He has indigestion and he's sleeping it off. You know what that means?
Yes. It means I can't get my charm back. I dropped it.
Forget it. A python with indigestion is worse than a tiger with toothache. Ow! Aren't you going to eat something, Mowgli? These berries are good.
How about a rat?
Car won't be the only one with indigestion.
Don't worry. You'll get the charm back just as soon as Car wakes up.
When will that be?
Well, he did eat a water buffalo. I'd say anywhere between 3 and 6 months.
Mowgli,
I didn't like what you said. If you still want that rematch, you can have it. I'll meet you at sundown and we'll settle this. Once and for all.
Now, Bala, Mowgli didn't mean to call you a...
Yes, I did. I'll be there. Then we'll see who's the strongest. Until sundown.
Sundown!
Maybe it's for the best. At least Mowgli won't have his lucky charm to help him.
Hey! Hey, wake up, you silly snake! Oh, Car! Can you let me go, please? This might work. There must be some way to wake him up.
Baloo? Is that you?
Ugh. If this is a panther's idea of a snack, I'm glad I'm a man cub. Caw! Oh, caw! Supper time! Look what I've got for you! A nice, smelly, mouldy rat!
Not bad.
Shere Khan!
And now that I've had my appetizer, it's time for the main course.
Where is he?
You mean he hasn't shown up? That's not like Mowgli.
He's a coward. Afraid to face me.
Bala, you and Mowgli should stop this silly fighting.
Lali's right, Bala. This quarrel is so needless.
You are wise, Baloo, but this is between Mowgli and me. When you see him, tell him I'm waiting for him.
I can't understand why he's not here. Mowgli's no coward.
I'm not afraid of you. I beat you in a fight once before.
You mean when I lost my claw? I've got bad news for you. They grow back.
What is going on around here? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? Who woke me up?
Ha! Just you try and eat me. I've got my lucky claw.
If I wasn't feeling so ill, you'd make a good snack, man cub. Don't ever, ever disturb my sleep again. And you don't need a lucky claw. You're brave enough without it.
Here, I won't be needing this.
So you finally showed up. The winner of this fight will be declared the strongest for all time.
All right, but first I want to say...
What are we waiting for? Let's get on with it. Well, do you surrender?
Bala, there's something I have to tell you.
What? That I'm the strongest?
No, that I'm sorry.
Really? You mean it?
Yes, I shouldn't have called you a cheat.
Well, thanks. And I told Lali I thought you were a coward. That's not true.
So, why are we fighting?
I don't remember. We're brothers, aren't we?
I declare the contest a draw. Neither of them is the stronger.
I thought you didn't need this now.
That's true, Baloo, but I like to wear it. It reminds me that I once beat Shere Khan in a fight. With a little luck.
You were lucky this time. You escaped from Shere Khan's claws. But Shere Khan is certainly one to bear a grudge. Mind you, this does remind me today.
Here we go! Exteria and Stevens are